Welcome back, and here I got another video of Resident Evil Reverse. And you know, sometimes you play those games where you want to win, but you can't. You just do everything you can, and you just can't win. But you just determined to get a W. You're determined to not end the night losing, non-stopping, because that was basically what was going on to me this entire night. And so I got not one, not two, but 3 games back to back to back where it took me a while, but I get 3 dubs in a row. And it wasn't that I was playing terrible, you know, I guess terrible compared to how I was a few days ago, but I just could not win. I wasn't getting what's happening here, a few kills before I go down here, but I just could not get the W. And you need that vindication, you need that satisfaction of winning. At least get one win. That's my one thing, is, you know, if I can't win, at least get at least one victory before I call it a night. And, you know, you get that first win, and I feel a little good about myself. Then you get that second win, and a third game win when we get to it. That was definitely the best feeling, because I do something. Once again, I improved my highest kill streak, but more on that later. But yeah, I could not. I don't know. There's always some guy in the lobby that was just outscoring me, competing me or whatnot. And sometimes I just feel like everyone's just in the lobby to jump me. I don't know why. Just like, not to say they are, but I think this is so BS. I didn't think he could turn the corner that well in that sharp U-turn. I was like, there's no way, and that's exactly what he did. So, kudos to him. But it is what it is. But my favorite creature of this whole game. These hunters. This is my favorite because of what you're seeing right now. They're so quick. I'm talking about revenge there and get a little payback, but they're so quick. They're one of the few creatures that can attack while still moving at full speed, so you can chase down. And watch this BS. This has been my whole night. How does that not hit her, swallow her, and then to add injury to insult, or insult to injury, I should say, I can't get this kill. I still can't. I hit her how many times, and of course get finished off by the Chris here, but I was like, come on, man. Like, that's some BS right there. But, you can't panic, can't get mad, can't get frustrated. I'm just trying to get a W, that's all I am. So whatever, I'm still in the game, we still got a chance here. Get back in first place. Get the hunk there, and I don't know what happens here. Watch this. By the way, that was not playing on purpose. I didn't know I was close to the bomb. But watch this hunter here. He just what the God damn, that was some Ultra Instinct shit. And once again, this time on ice going, I'm getting bodied by both these hunters. They're just beating the shit out of me in the wall, and I can't quite get any of them. And right here, this was just an anger explosion. I was like so pissed, but I get the kill there. I could have whiffed it for all I know. I didn't know how much damage he had taken, but whatever. We're still in the lead here, and I fail with the knife. I'm just like, geez, how many people are right in my dome, but because lately I've been encountering a spawn problem with this game, where it's just like, I'll see people that spawn right when I just did something, and right there, it's the power of Ada, If you have right, but hey, I'm not in crossbow. What do you do there? And of course, they spawn as a nemesis, and I'm just a 4 Pillsbury Doughboy. Like, Pillsbury he didn't ask for this, he didn't deserve this. Leave poor Pillsbury alone. Gets bodied. I was hoping the other one would come in there and help me, but he'd probably just detonate on that. But we are in the lead, and that's what we're trying to do, get a victory. Get a dub, and got a minute left. It's still anybody's game. Still enough time to get something done. And I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about the spark shot. Like, it's great if you can hit it. And ironically enough, it's a spark shot that does me in right here. But I just rather the grenade launcher or the RPG. But I didn't know they picked up one, and I'm thinking, I can get them. Like, nope. Bam. Owned. But unfortunately for them, I do get a Jack Baker. Even though they give me it gives me a sense like, oh shit, I'm not gonna get this kill, and I'm looking at the score, I'm like, oh, I'm only up by 40 points, and I dodged that barely. If I didn't do that, I'm not saying she would have killed me, but who knows what would have happened. But at this point, now unless Johnny's on an insane streak, I don't think anything's gonna happen here. And just watch this fuck. Everybody just gets stuck here, and see, this is something I just kind of laugh at that Claire, I see that player all the time in a game where you just have a bunch of monsters just converging on everybody, and she's just sitting there like, okay, you all gonna converge? Fine, I'll just shoot you from afar, and maybe I'll be a lucky one, but most likely they're gonna get all the points, and all those dumbass monsters gonna look all stupid. Usually it's the Ada doing that, and they're just like a silent assassin, but we get the W there, and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I'm feeling pretty good. By the way, I like how many points I get just for winning, and you'll see it that last game I win where that's so damn right and solid. You play one bad game, you're like losing 30, 40 plus points. You play a really good one, and you get a few if you're lucky. But man, oh man, I wonder if there's like, what's the top rank? Like I've seen someone like at 2,500. I wonder if there probably is, but you know, 3,000 you get a new medallion. I'll probably never get to that high, but I wonder if you'll get something for that or whatnot. Who knows? Who knows? Let me know if you guys know. But oh man, searching for players. Yeah, I've had a few problems with the search menu. I won't deny that. Sometimes I just back out of the application, but for the most part it's not been that bad. And we're going to the Baker house, and I wonder which map do I like better, the Baker house or RPD? And to be honest, I really don't have a preference. I really don't mind either map. Either map is fine with me. So what other maps could they add? I know I've seen the little clip where they had the map from Resident Evil Village. I'm pretty sure that's coming soon. I would hope they add the village part from Resident Evil 4, where we meet Bag Lunch. Dr. Salvador. Just a little fun fact: Bag Lunch is what my dad called him years ago when I first played Resident Evil 4. I had a poster where the Chainsaw Mag's behind Leon. He saw him, just called him Bag Lunch. It's always been a joke that stayed with me. But because I was also thinking about not just the map, but what creature. Because they said they're going to add a creature, I think, on the 3rd update or whatnot, or one of those updates. I was thinking, what could they add? And I was thinking, Bag Lunch, but they technically already have a chainsaw dude and Jack Baker, so could they do my favorite creature, the Regenerator? I wonder how that works. I'm just trying to think what they could do that's different and not like everything else. There's a lot of them you can go with. I don't know. I don't know what they could honestly do, right? Because maybe having an effect, that'd be a cool thing, just have an infected Wesker after you. Just have him darting over the map or whatnot, but I hope they just add him as a playable character. But yeah, Blubber coming a little clutch there, and that's the thing about those Blubbers, man. They're real weak. They're not very fast, but they have their uses. And if you can plan it out perfectly, you can definitely get some kills. I've been BS by a lot of them, but I've also gotten a lot of really good moments where I'm dead to rights, and I just do that detonate and take out one, if not two people here and whatnot. So they definitely do have their uses. So Pillsbury is definitely not useless. You just gotta know what to do. Now, if someone wants you dead, you're most likely dead. Those Flamingo taking me out. I like that name. God. Sandwich here because I see the Jill put the mine down and the Chris coming after me. But once again, pick your spots. A few there, and I'll be the first one to admit, nobody shot me. I just did. I don't know why I did that. I don't have a damn clue. I have no idea. Sometimes I baffle myself. Especially when you rewatch this shit and you're just like, man, what was that guy thinking? What was he smoking? See that? And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that name, I thought it said Walter W. Me and Walter White. I was like, oh shit. See all these tyrants, and I think I'm dead to rights here, but I'll somehow get out of it. I guess he got bodied by someone else or killed, or maybe an explosion got him, I don't know, but I get out of it, I survive and take him out, and Trying to find some semblance of a way here. I'm starting to pull away a little bit, but once again, as I said before, you got a minute, a little under 2 minutes left, and still a long way to go, and that definitely does help out a little bit, but all you need is that one streak, and that's what I love about this game. Be on that one streak, and you just change the lane. Now this is BS. That is BS. I don't know how the hell that happened. That was some bullshit. But once again, my favorite creature in the game. Look at this shit. They go in there, just fire from afar, and get some cheap kills there. And Water W, not Walter W. Go at it, but I get the better of him, and I'm trying to swallow him here, but I'm out of energy, and I still do get the kill. And I know he's going to be coming back for revenge, and I'm just trying to make sure that at least he don't kill me, so he can get his revenge. And I'm not sure if I believe he's the guy in second place. I watched again, but you always got to keep that in mind. That's what I say. Like, it's not as simple as, you know, a simple free-for-all. Now you got to keep that in mind. Like, who's in second? Which player is it? Are they on a streak? Do you want them to get you so they can continue their streak? So you just never know. And this is the guys. He kind of dropped off the leaderboard now, but Blubber is trying to get out of it, and oh my god! But I guess I do get the kill regardless. But yeah, dodge his tyrant. He's coming for my ass, and well, once again, you know, 2 dubs in a row. I'm not going to complain with that, especially how the whole night just seemed like I was coming in second and third. So I'll definitely take the W any way it can come, because sometimes it comes easy, and then sometimes it's just not coming. It's just you're trying to you're trying your damnedest just to do whatever it takes, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you just gotta call it a night. But I was determined to get this W, and I was like, you know, why not play one more game, whatever. Because sometimes you just call it a night when you call it dub, but sometimes, you know, you feel it, and I'm glad I didn't call it a night for the second game, because this third game is definitely the highlight, because as I mentioned earlier, it is my current highest streak I've had in this game, and I just seemingly keep trying to surpass that every time I play this game. So, because the highest I've seen in a game is 19. I don't know how that dude did it, and kudos to him, but you know, I'm somewhat getting a little closer to that. I don't know if I'll ever get that high, but I was just at one point perplexed how you even get over a 10 kill streak, but I've done that a few times. So, and the thing is, this game isn't really a blow. I know it seems like a blowout at the end, but this one dude was right there with me. It was basically came down to who could keep their streak going the longest, and I eventually went out. But it is a nice feeling to have, and as I said, I'm really just having a blast. Even the games I'm not winning, I'm having a blast. I like it. I just hope the game gets supported. I hope people get off the whole, oh, it's not what I asked for Resident Evil, because let's be honest, a lot of the best things, and I'm not saying this is the best thing, but a lot of good, entertaining things in life, no one really asked for it. They just got made, and it's a fun little mode. I don't see what, I mean, it's, you know, kind of similar to, like, you know, how people view the mercenary mode. I mean, it's just a little fun little mode that you play and have fun. It's not part of the main game. It's just something, I mean, because I know the logic is, hey, they're taking assets to make this, but is there really a lot of assets to make this? I mean, you already have the maps made. It's not like these things just came out of nowhere and they're making completely different things. But I don't know, it's just a fun little thing. I just hope I can be able to play with friends, and they update that in the future and whatnot. But yeah, I'm having fun, and maybe one day I can get back to playing more multiplayer competitive games. You know, I do like that. I do like having fun with that kind of shit. It's just, man, it's always a stress test, and I don't need any more stress than I already have in my actual life. So, and right here, as I said, you know, you're wondering why do I play as Jill the most? Just being able to control an area, be able to monitor the lanes, and because this game gets pretty hectic here. You know, you never know when you get bodied from different angles, from different creatures that have different speeds. Because as you've seen a few moments in the earlier games in this video, it's just like you have like all of them converge at one point, and it's just like, who's going to be the lucky asshole who gets out of it alive? It's nobody. Sometimes everyone just dies alongside everything. But and with Jill, you can somewhat, control that stuff. That's a good thing to see a pentakill. You see that, you're doing something well, and I try to get out of it, but he gets his revenge. Oh my god! I still remember the first time I saw that. It's more brutal in the actual remake. But the first time I saw that kill, I actually let him kill me because I just want to see it in actuality. If you watch my stream of Resident Evil 3, I just walked up to him, let him murder me and stuff. So I was just like, damn, what a way to go out. So right here, I'm trying to get my revenge. That was a key part in this game, getting the revenge going, and trying to get the grab thing, but it misses, which, once again, that's something that needs to be fixed. They need to fix that, 'cause I'm tired of being a monster dude and running around, and you clearly saw me hit him. You saw the same thing with the Claire with the hunter I was playing with. I clearly did a fatality, and by the way, I know the guy I just killed, the Claire, is trying to get me for revenge. Somehow he gets out of that, and somehow gets to me somehow, even though I'm trying to avoid him. So kudos to him. He was the player I competed with the most, and he made it a game. I'm like, damn, I was up, and because he got that kill, got that revenge, and now I gotta get him for the revenge. This is like a back and forth fiasco between me and him. And right here, I'm trying to play it smart, and that's another thing I like in this game. Like, if you kill someone else, like, your streak isn't over, but you gotta get the guy gets you. That's the key. So you can still get some kills and keep the streak. So if you die, it's the one that would continue before you kill the guy with the streak. But luckily for me, he does come back around and let me finish him off. And I'm waiting here, but then I hear some big infected. I don't want any part of that. No, you can stay that way, Jack Baker, and turn a corner, and then see Nemesis going after my victim. But of course, I gotta take it out, get the revenge, keep the streak going. We're up at 9, and I see Jack Baker there, and I'm just like, nope, I don't want no part of that. Of course, he gets out of it. And now Jack Baker is bloom, man, belly to belly, right to me. But of course, I gotta get my revenge. I get it right there. That's key. Keep the streak going. I do get the fatality here on poor Chris. Time's run out, but once again, it's like 11 kill streak, but it's a close ass game. But I do pull away in the end here, and trying to get this Claire. Get that godlike. You know you love seeing that, but I get sniped from a distance. I know I'm gonna die here, but whatever. Even though I nearly come close, but of course. But this guy does help out a little bit because I'm watching a kill cam. He's coming in, and I spawned a perfect spot. I was gonna say the spawn's really bad sometimes, but I get him, and bam, there's the record. 14 kills in a row. I almost get 15, but not quite. The Quinlan gets bam. He gets freaking Superman punch right in the face, and I'll take it. 3 wins in a row, 14 kill streak. I'm definitely not complaining that. It's my current record. Love to see it. And how many points do I get for this? Oh, of course, a lot, right? Yeah, 4 points. Give me a break. But whatever, that's going to be it for this video. If you do like the content, don't be afraid to subscribe, leave a like, comment, and hopefully I can have some more Resident Evil Reverse content later on. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you later. Peace.